my guitar, it lets her town. I drew my heart, I let her wall. But I felt things were better now. I belong in your arms. Got a paper cup full of wine. I played a Charles Bridge on the side, with your hand resting under mine. Hope I'm not so out of line. Your point of view, different taste. Walking slow, bumpy pace. Cause you know we can fall in love, this moment's all it takes. Autumn leaves falling down, suddenly it's over now. But you know we'll fall in slowly. You take my breath away between the sheets. My body's weak when you're around, and I don't know how you do. Can you play the tunes we used?
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you're fine and I hope you're all doing well and good today. For today's video, I am going to be telling you guys about my market. The last market I had, I forgot to do a summary, so I am just going to do a summary of how the market went. And while I'm doing that, I am also going to do this. So I ran out of the small candle. This is the ICL candle. Yeah. So I've been taking this to the market for a while now, and something about this that I don't really understand is that I've actually made this candle as a small gift box, in a pack of 2 or 3. So whenever I take it to the market, I just leave open the lid and leave it in the packet and leave it in the box for people to see, that they could get something like this in gift, and maybe they could just change the scented candle in that if they don't like what is in the box. But for the past market I've been to, I've taken this to the market, but it's actually taking or looking at candles. I've had few people ask about it, and that's it. So I didn't know what was going on, and because I was just trying that out, I wanted to do like a discovery box for my candles, and I went for this nice AL, though I changed my mind later, but I'll tell you that's going to be in another video. And what I decided to do this year when I go to the market is that when I place my, display my large candles, I display the smaller ones in front of the large one, just for them to know that we have the larger one, and also if you want to go for the smaller one to try. So what I did was just to sell it in threes. So if you're going for this, you have to go for the 3, and if you want the big one, then you can just get 1. And this is a way for me to sell off these candles, and it has been really working for me. And the last 3 markets I've been to, I've had a lot of people taking these candles and buying them, and now I begin to wonder that why were they not taking this when it's in the box? It's basically the same thing, but then I've just displayed it in a different way, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But what I can actually tell you guys is that what I'm doing right now is actually working for me, so I'm just going to stick to it. Because I sold out of the candles, and because I made a lot of them, I brought them so I could just label them and take them back, because I've got market next week, I need to prepare for that. So while I do this, I'm just going to talk about my market. So the last market I went to was okay, because that was the 3rd market of the year. I have labels on these. Labels on this. This is the tobacco and oak. I have done some. I have to do that to get 2. And also this is tobacco and oak. This is empty. The market is okay. There was a lot of people turning up because we did the market at the city center, in one of the church at city center, and to be sincere, I wasn't really expecting much. When I went to the market, I think one of my goals that I had was to get customers or those that are interested in my candle to sign up for my email subscription. That was one of the things I've been doing since this year, just to make sure that if I can't get you to buy, at least email subscription to encourage them to buy my candles, and maybe order when I have things on sales and all that. That was my idea. The last market I went to, I was able to get a lot of what's it called, a lot of people signing up for my email, so which is good, and I'm actually happy about that. So that was one of my goals. The market was okay. I had a lot of people coming to smell my candle, to ask questions. I made sales on mostly my reed diffusers and room spray. And to let you know, I changed the packaging for my room spray, and because of that, I think it improved my sales on my room spray. So I think I've got to understand that sometimes packaging matters when it comes to your product. And so that was what I did, and it's been working really, really, really well for me. I was able to make my table. The profit wasn't much, but I was happy because I was able to gather a lot of email from our customers, and I was able to meet new people, talk to them, interact with them, get ideas of what they think about their stuff. It was actually really, really okay. The next one I'm doing is Amalfi Breeze. This one. So I would say it was really, really okay, and I'm happy I went. I'm actually supposed to be at the market again this Saturday, but I won't be able to go. I had to cancel on them, and that was because I had issue with babysitting at home. So I'm just going to sit back and enjoy my weekend, and then I'm back to the market next week. I think this is enough talking. I'm just going to go ahead and label the scandals and get back to you guys.
Summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around, I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Then the winter comes around, I eventually back down, just waiting for next spring. It's kind of been my thing, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm just waiting. I've said so many times, when summer comes around, I'll be ready for the ride, I'll be ready this time, I'll be ready for it all. But then suddenly it's fall. Next summertime, when I found myself, I'll be better off than last year. This time I'll be fine, I promise. Fine, I promise. Next summertime, when I found myself, I won't turn around, I'll dive head first into the deepest end. I'll face all my fears again. Mark my calendar for the beginning of summer. Thought I'd be someone else, but before I knew it, summer was over.
Well, that was fast. That's all the labels done. I thought it was going to take a while, but it actually took me few minutes to get this done. So I'm just going to go ahead and pack up these, and then I'm going to take it back to my car because this is going back to the office today. But that's the summary of it, and thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.